Hey guys and girls of YouTube, what is up? I'm here today picking up my friend Tony. We're going to head down south to our sponsor, Mr. Mitchell. I'm going to put his link here below. He owns Mitchell's Jewelry. He's our sponsor for our bass fishing team. I want to head down south with him to go catch some trout. He has a ranch down there. He has about 5 or 6 ponds full of rainbow trout. He stocks them in the winter this time of year. And what I'm even more excited about than that is that his ponds have some big bass, and I think if he stocks trout in those ponds, those big bass are gonna be eating those trout. So I'm gonna fish for trout, of course. Also be throwing a very large swim bait, trout-like swim bait, kind of like they do in the lakes out in California, and see if I can't catch a giant bass today. So stay tuned, and we'll see how we do. Hey guys, so I made out here to Mr. Mitchell's farm, like I was telling you about, and I'll kind of tell you what's going on here. He's got about 3 ponds out here that about 30-45 foot deep, so they could say cold enough in the wintertime to keep those trout alive. And he's stocked them the last few years, so it's getting on some pretty big trout in there. Let me kind of show you what I'm using here. Let's go down to regular. I have about 5-pound line on here, but this trout, they're real line shy. They can see the line real easily. So what I'm kind of working on here is I tie off my main line to an egg sinker like that, and then I go about 18 inches to a real small barbless hook like this, a real small size hook, and I put, they're actually called trout hooks, you'll be able to see them when you go to the store. I put 2 power eggs on here, power balls, they float. So kind of what I'm working with here is this egg sinker will sit on the bottom, and these power eggs will float up to about 18 inches to 2 feet, kind of where these trout are in the water column. They float just off the bottom. The pink color attracts them as well as the smell. They smell like fish, so that's kind of what attracted them here. I just kind of throw it out there, and the creek channel kind of goes down like this. It goes up the creek channel, and whenever I throw them around that edge is when you get the bites. They come out of that deeper water in that creek channel, come up on that edge to feed, just out there on the edge of the flat out in the middle. So I cast out there as far as I can to try and get these trout, and let's see how we do. I got a fish here this morning. Haven't got the GoPro out. I already got one. We're just catching and releasing him today. This might be the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. This thing is huge. Dang, Tony's got another one on here. Looks like it's just another rainbow trout.
is that? Another brim. I was going to say, that ain't no trout. Look at that. Is that the same one?
Oh, that is huge.
Is that bigger than the last
That's
one?
even bigger. That's even bigger than the one I caught. Now I can change my saying. Now that's the biggest brim I've ever seen. Looks like a carp almost.
It broke the line as I picked them.
Did it break?
Yeah. It's right there.
Alright, here, I need to retie it.
Right. Here's the bait then.
Should have the line and everything with
Yeah.
the weight. Right. Thank goodness it wasn't a big fish.
That is crazy.
What happened here?
See my hand. Look at this.
That is huge.
Just a bad spot on the line.
That is a monster brim.
Man, it's amazing. Roll away.
Oh dang. Oh my gosh. I just put this pole in the tree, had a monster trout on it, almost took it right out of the tree. It's jumping all over the water. I think it broke my line though. Yep. Golly. I saw fish jump out of the water and saw my rod doubled over on this tree right here. That trout was taken off across the pond. We'll try it again. It's the redneck hook setting invention right here. Sets the hook when the fish bites the line.
Got him. Oh, he's not very big. Oh, yeah, yeah. No.
How many does that make? 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pounder right there.
She's gone.
That is the biggest trout I've ever caught in my entire life. The line got tangled up with Tony's rod and I had to actually hand line him in.
Noodle is illegal, but he caught him anyway.
Oh! Oh! I got one right here. Oh, that's a big trout. I caught the trout on a big O crankbait. Was not expecting that. Nice trout right there. Caught him on the live target crankbait. Yeah, man. Got one. Trout. A big beaver tail bait. Yeah. Well, the Dirty Sanchez bait might not be working on the trout. I mean, it might not be working on the bass, but it's catching some trout. You got one? Is it a trout?
I don't know. It's a lot bigger.
Oh my, that's a pretty good size one. I got a lot of grass with him too. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one there. Ooh, got a hit right there. Tony's got a catfish over here. It's a big one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here, I'm recording, so we'll get this on here.
Oh yeah, I see it. Just tell.
Oh my.
Yeah. Here, why? Grab the towel, dude. Why is it?
Okay. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, it's a goldfish.
What?
That's trout.
A big old trout.
He ate the hot dog. What the?
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Nice.
Look how big that sucker is. I think that's bigger than yours.
Yeah, it might be.
Look at that sucker.
That's crazy.
There you go.
That's babies.
Oh, yeah, he's like, that's babies right there. He's spawning. He's trying to spawn with you, Tony. Okay, here. I think it's fine.
Here's all his eggs.
Yeah. There's eggs all over. Yeah, he spewed eggs all over the ground here.
I tried to get it back in the water before. All of them are gone. Here, try to get this hook out wide. Oh, look at my hand. Oh no.
Oh, no. You're falling.
Alright, here, I want to take this over.
It's a big old trout. No, not yet, no. That trouble looks deep down in there.
It's a goldfish.
Gold. Yeah, well, it's gold and a fish.
That's a gold money fish, man.
Yeah. You say it's a goldfish, but it's gold and a fish, so I don't know.
And we don't wanna,
Hold them for me.
look, he's like bleeding so bad.
Oh, there goes more eggs. Eggs going everywhere there.
Here,
He's
put
trying
him
to
closer,
spawn
put
with
him
you,
closer,
bro.
Put him closer, because it's not going in the water.
Well, they're not going to spawn anyway. The trout die in this pond.
Oh.
But I guess it's the right temperature for them to start trying to spawn anyway. Yeah, moving back and forth. Moving back and forth. Left the other pond here, has some trout in it. We're gonna try over here and try for some bass. Got the jig on. Let's see what we can do.